Hi, my name is Brenda Hand, and I'm with For You by Hand Designs. And I'm coming tonight to share with you an idea that I had for Valentine's Day. And I had seen somebody purchasing some bow backers. And so I went to the dollar store and I was looking for a sign that I could use. And so this one says, "Love you to the moon and back." And so we have, I put two little holes down here. And so I'm going to work on making a bow with you and to put on my sign for our home decor. It's going to be a flat. I do live in Michigan and we have screen doors and then we have the main doors. And so a lot of times I get asked to make things that will fit between the two doors um, so that people can just hang them there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by making a bow. I'm using the Easy Bow Maker. I actually received my bow maker. I purchased it when uh, Lori Jacobs had a store. If you don't know Lori Jacobs, she's awesome. Um, I met her online and I just so enjoy being a part of her groups. She's taught me so much and she's helped me raise my level, standard of level of making decor to sell on my in my Etsy shop or at a craft fair. She's just helped me a lot. And I love working and seeing and learning from the group, creative therapy, and watching Susan and Cece and Dawn and Michelle and Casey and Z, all of them. And I know I'm going to forget somebody, but just enjoy so much working with all of them and learning so much. So, anyways, back to the bow maker. I purchased that through her, but I do believe Johnny. I don't forgive me, don't know the name of Johnny's store, but I'm sure it will be in Lori's drop down on her YouTube. We are doing a collaboration. I'm so excited about this. And so I'm sure she'll have that information. But I purchased this from Lori when she had her store, and it helps my hands a lot. So let's get started. I am going to start with a 10, I'm thinking 10 inches. 7, measure out 10 inches here. And this is a one-sided bow, so I'm going to have to do some shifting, but first I'm going to start by dovetailing this end. And then I'm going to throw this on the ground so I don't get frustrated with it all getting all tangled up. And then I'm going to twist this, and I am going to make a 5-inch bow. So I'm going to wrap this around, and as you can see, that they have trucks with the hearts. It's beautiful ribbon. It's heavy, beautiful ribbon. And so what I'm going to do is I'll turn this one around over here, and then I'm going to pick this whole thing up and turn it so that my trucks, I'm going the wrong way, so that my trucks are all facing the same way. And you want to pick up the whole thing. So over here, going to make a 5-inch again. And my trucks are already facing the right way. So then over here, I'm going to turn this and come back around with my 5-inch bow. I'm going to do what's called a 3, 2, 1. And what that is I'm going to have 3 loops on each side, and then 2 loops on each side, then 1. So I'm going to flip this here and make that bow. But I forgot to turn my other one, so I gotta come over here and turn that one so that the trucks are all facing the right way. 5 inches. And so you have 1, 2 here, we have 1, 2 here, and then we'll bring this tail out here, and we're going to cut that off. And dovetail is just folding them together. You're always cutting towards the wire, and then it gives you that dovetail look. And so I just like using them. Let's see. So now we've got that one on here, and I think I'm going to go with this and do 3 with this one also. But I'm not going to dovetail this one. I think I'm just going to roll it because it's just a different technique, and I like to roll. So here, I don't have to worry about turning anything. So I'm going to just, or flipping any bunches. So I'm just going to put this here. Just making it a little shorter and twisting again. Making a little shorter, twisting again, making a little shorter. And then I'm going to pull this out here and cut that off. Now I'm going to come with this black, and I think I'm going to come back up one more time with the main bow. I might come back up. So that, like Lori says, there's no rules in our crafting or making wreaths. I love to make wreaths. I love crafting. I have a lot of fun doing that. I have 7 grandchildren, and I have 4 boys and 3 girls, and they the younger ones are still like to craft with grandma, and so I love this easy bow because I travel with it. It comes apart. This middle piece comes off, and it comes with a bag, and so I take it with me. And especially when, the kids want you to make something. Okay. They want you to make them a bow, and if I try to do it in my hands, sometimes it doesn't always turn out, or my hands are hurting, so it's always nice. I'll say, Grandma, where's your tool? Where's your tool, Grandma? And so, anyways, my granddaughter, she loves glitter. She's a glitter girl. And I have to apologize to her mom and dad because I came to visit them one time, getting ready to sell their house, and sure enough, glitter was all over the place. So, anyways, love that glitter. Now I'm just going to do one. And this one doesn't really matter which way, because the bows are going different ways. Okay. So then, I think on. because I want the bow to be fun, but I don't want the bow to overtake, you know. I don't want it to overtake the the sign either. So anyways, so I got all of them in there that I want. And now underneath it, I'm going to put this zip tie. And this was a trick. Again, you hear me refer to Lori, she taught. And so I listened for that sound, pull this baby up. And if you can see in there, there's an indentation. So we want to get our zip tie in that indentation, and then we want to hold onto it, and we're going to flip that zip tie around. So now that we have it on the back tie, and the reason we hold on to it is because we don't want our ribbon to slip out of order. So we take that, we move it to the back side, and then we put in a pipe cleaner, or some people call them Chanel stems. I call it a pipe cleaner. And you want to put that in, and then you want to squeeze that down tighter. Now, I will tell you this. I cannot tell you the number of times that I have tightened up my zip tie and cut it off and had not put my pipe cleaner in there. And this little machine helps my hands so that they don't get hurt. And then it cuts it right off. Isn't that nifty? So we got this back here. And the first thing I like to do is I like to pull all of my tails to the front because I want them on the front of this bow. Okay. Pull them all to the front, and they're in there tight, so go ahead and yank them. Make them go where you want them to go. And then I start on one side, start in the back on one side, and I twist and pull to break them out of there, is what Lori would say, so that we can fluff them. Okay, so that we can fluff our bows the way we want them to go. And so I will do this and pull, and then I'm going to fluff these. It's so much fun. I spend a lot of time fluffing my bows. I'm kind of crazy about that. I like them to be a certain way, and I will fluff and fluff. But anyways, I'll fluff this one. That one I want right in the middle of the two black ones. And then we'll just get this other stuff in over here. Then we start on the other side. And we're going to break them, twist them, get them nice and fluffy, so we can put them where we want them. Kind of like if you've had a rough day, you can fight the bow and it won't fight back. Well, maybe it will, but not really. So get all that frustration out of there by twisting them. So, and then bring everything forward. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it onto the bow backer, because I want to go ahead and fluff it and see where it's set up, or how it will set up. This is so much fun. It doesn't take very much. You can use Dollar Tree ribbon. On here, I used ribbon I had in my supplies. I'm very, very notorious for for buying supplies on the off season. I like to get things at a discount. I buy a lot, and then I just save them. So that's what I do. my now I'm gonna hang this up here because I want to fiddle with it some more. Okay, I want it to come up, but I don't want it to come up too much. And if I need to tighten up that pipe cleaner in the back, I can do that to make it tighter. But I want them to come up, okay, like this one. So these little ones, you're gonna just curl them up. I just curl them up and then pull them down. Curl them up and then pull them down. Okay, here's another one. Curl it up. I use my thumbs to curl it out. Some people use a pencil. I use a thumb. Then you just do the rest to the other ones. Woo woo! So beautiful, so beautiful. And again, fluffing up my bows. Okay, now there are some other things that we could add to this. We could add, this is what my husband got me for Christmas. Isn't this the coolest? I love it. But I will tell you, it's hot. It gets hot. I also have a pan because this gets hot. And so, anyways, so, I mean, you could take, these are from, I think, Hobby Lobby last year. But you can take, you know, you could put hearts here with the gray. And now, maybe there. Now there might look okay, but now. Doesn't speak to me. Has to speak to me. Do I have any? Do I have any picks? None that I like right now. So next year I'll be looking for that. But these came from Dollar Tree. And so we can decorate by putting pink ones here and just add some more stuff to our Dollar Tree. We can put a pink one right there to hold that bow open. What do you think? That would look cute. I think I'm going to do that. Come on. Come on, gun. Come on, work. I had 3 rooms of 3 rooms of deco mesh and all these supplies. I'm embarrassed to show what I'm looking out in front of me because I have so many supplies. But I had it in 3 rooms, and my husband said, okay, time to move that to the basement. So sure enough, we moved it to the basement. Here are some tools I can tell you about that I use from Lori. This is the comb, and this is in her bio when she's on. You can order it through there. And this is the ruffle. I have 2 of these because I don't want to get lost or lose them. again in her bio, that I use from her. This is something that she suggested. These I have to totally agree. I have different ones that are really hard to use. These are amazing, and I got these from Nick's Decor. So, and Nick is having a sale on Ficus bundles. So, just a shout out there to let you know. So I was looking for some greenery because I need to do a cemetery um, saddle holder, and so I was trying to find the right kind of greenery to use for that. My husband would like me to do one. My husband is a minister, and he has a funeral to do. So, aha, the glue's coming out. And so we talked about doing one. So cool. My glue is coming out. So there we have it. Our bow backer for the Dollar Tree. That look awesome? It looks so cool. I'm going to put that on my door. I may take it to work and hang it there. So, got the sign from Dollar Tree and just kind of added some more, gave it a little bit more love, and then put some ribbons on it, and some Valentine ribbons on it, and it just turned out super cute. So, thanks for joining me, and I hope that you'll subscribe. I'm on YouTube. It is For You by Hand Designs, as well as on Facebook. And go ahead and subscribe. And thank you for being here. And I hope you enjoyed the next video. Thank you. Bye now.